Another full week of Saratoga racing ahead. Super excited. Guys, it is so much fun to bet. I love betting, I have to say. I've got 10 races today. I'm going to take a look at some of the early races on the card. I like this card. I think that there's some favorites that we can beat, which is my name of my game. It's quite the thing that I enjoy. It's the handicapping puzzle, right? Looking for value, especially these days. You get these, I don't know, everybody seems to pile on the same horse late, and then you get these really short prices. Anyways, enough of that. For race number 2, we'll get it, you can play the jump races. I'm not into that. 40,000 claimers going 6 furlongs. A couple of horses that I want to use out of here. The 2-horse Yodeli Ahu. I want to try to beat this horse, but as a 40 claimer, he's interesting. Now they're putting blinkers on. I don't normally worry too much about that and try to figure out what they're trying to do. But this isn't a strange stat for this barn. Blinkers on is like a huge, huge angle for Brittany Russell for some reason. I looked a little closer to see why. Like sometimes you're getting, maiden horses getting blinkers on, but the last, look at this record here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the last 6 times she's put blinkers on a horse, 5 of them have won, and 1 ran out at Aqueduct. Yes, that was all Pimlico and Laurel, and the one at Aqueduct ran out. So on this circuit, these horses haven't been running really well, but at this level, this horse kind of fits. Probably gets overbet. I want to push the 4-horse Rocking the Boat home. Robertino Diodoro second off of the claim. Big angle with that barn. The horse himself, he's got some speed, and so I do like that. Really solid at this trip of 6 furlongs. Anything longer, and I mean, sometimes he can kind of do something going a mile. And the outside horse, the 6-horse Clench for Rudy Rod. Rosario on this one today. This horse ran huge here. He's not notoriously a speed horse. He can kind of get close. He likes to lay just off. The fact that he flew out there going 6.5, 22, just shy of 23, followed that up with a 22 and 4 second fraction. Yes, he got tired. He needed to get tired off of that. I think this horse is live right now. I'm interested in him, and he should be somewhere around, I don't know, 4 to 1. But to me, I'm if I get like 5 to 2 or something on the 4-horse Rocking the Boat, that's the one that I want out of that race. Third race, the turf race, going 1 mile. I like Step Dancer. Step Dancer was on my horse to watch list off of that last trip. He had to do a little bit of maneuvering there. Was the favorite, was supposed to run well. The problem with Step Dancer, and you'll find these kind of horses, he gets himself, like this, he had speed last year, a little bit, but this year he just can't seem to get out of his own way early on. These are the kind of horses that start finishing second and third a lot and break your heart. I'm going to throw the 8-horse Barrage in for that reason. I still think that Step Dancer is the one to beat out of here. Barrage coming off a couple nice efforts. Blinkers go on. I like that, that they're doing that. First start for Danny Gargan. That's a huge stat for this barn. These horses, he gets them ready, he puts them where they belong. The fact that Irad is in the saddle too. Barrage should offer some value in that race. Definitely gets on my pick 5 ticket. And the 1-horse Dreamer's Disease for a long shot. Here's another Robertino Diodoro horse. This horse, if he shakes loose at this distance, he'll be tough. He did it back here, a mile on the turf over at Ellis, and won for fun. Got back on the dirt at Keeneland and shook loose. He might be able to do that today from the inside post position. This was sloppy. The 7 furlongs was maybe a little bit too intense for him. They went too quick. It's a good race there. The 4th race, onto that one, 7 furlongs. I'm just going to blow through some of these today. I like a long shot down on the inside. Orlando Noda, I don't care. He's going on my ticket. Manny Franco in the saddle. This horse has legitimate speed, and she has legitimate speed and the inside. So she finds her way on my ticket. I like the fact that she's really realistic off of the claim, not trying to move her up at all. The obvious ones in there, the 3-horse Alpine Queen. This one's been running okay. I like that Saez is riding back for the 2nd time and won the last start. I mean, she could certainly step out of her maiden. It's not a huge stat for Bruce Brown. It's not a huge stat for most trainers. It's difficult to come off your maiden win and get a win right away because now you're facing winners. So, that's kind of scary. Maiden winner last out, 3 for 42. So, yeah, although I like the horse, maybe that's one you want to just leave off just for that reason. The 6-horse Quasar off the claim for Atras, definitely a possibility. And if you're feeling rich and want to throw another one in, maybe it's the 9 Air Cavalry. Connections that aren't, you know, seen in these parts all that often, but this was a really nice run, and the fact that Jose Ortiz has gotten on 3 times encourages me with that one. Pop back to one other race. These races, they're contentious today. You can see there are some long shots that I like. I like a lot of inside horses today. I found the track at Saratoga on Sunday was really tiring. We shouldn't see that so much today, hopefully. Race number 5, just for the pick 5 purposes, I'll just kind of throw some horses at you. A mile and the 16th. I don't want this to be a 20-minute video. The one, it could be. The one, Raw Courage, Jorge Abreu. 3rd start now. The first 2 starts showed some promise. So this one getting down on the inside and getting a whole bunch of extra distance. They've been trying to get him on the turf. Today he gets that wish and he really stretches out. He finds his way. The 3, Timbuktu. Do you want to bet a horse at as short as he's going to be, going a mile and the 16th on grass for the first time? Yes, there's you know, some reasons to like him, but I definitely want to throw some more coverage. The 8-horse Regal Empire, Mike Maker's barn, absolutely en fuego. The work pattern looks good. I love that there's a ton of 5 furlong works. I don't know. This race is a little bit fuzzy. You know, I could certainly go through some other ones, but those are the 3 that I was looking at so far. The 2 Toga Dancer caught my eye a little bit too. It just looks like he's in the right spot, but the works haven't been all that promising so far. That is it for me. A couple win possibilities. The 6th race, the last leg of the pick 5, you're probably looking at Cody's Wish. If you want a skinny there, that might be a good single, although I'm kind of interested in throwing in the 1, I Am the Law, and the 2, Absolute Courage as well. Great card, and another good one tomorrow. So we'll touch base with you again tomorrow. Enjoy your betting, cashing, tickets. It's going to be a good week. I can feel it. Have fun.